So 158 is the true like cost, right? Of getting this person set up. Then you have the commission, which is 50. So 208 all in. If we got that, you're like set.
Yep.
Right.
Something I've been playing around with is maybe only doing the 3 months free if they pay annually up front.
Yeah, totally.
And then like downsell to the 89 a quarter with no months free.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because even the rate is really attractive. But the only negative about that is sometimes they're like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And then they opt out because their current provider matched it. But then the 3 months free usually is what puts them over the edge because the current provider will not offer the 3 months free. But out of those that do that, I would say it's only maybe 1 in 8 would really
prepay. Oh,
would like after we like, okay, it's 89 a quarter, and they're like, yeah, actually my current provider matched it. So it's like 1 in 8 people.
And most people are just like, here, just take the business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we get the deal on 7 out of 8, who cares?
Yeah.
Right.
Great
Okay.
point. Yeah.
So if we go, what I'm trying to play with is, so we've got what levers do we have, right? So levers that we have this little QR code, like we're going to make your thing look ugly. That's thing 1.
Okay.
Thing 2 is we have the bid. Thing 3 is we have the commitment, right?
Right.
These are our puzzle pieces. Okay. But I want to collect 200. That's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a quarter is 89, right?
Yes.
Is there any reason, do you think anyone's going to balk at 99? 89 to 99?
A lot of people are paying 105, so it may not get them over the edge.
You mean it's not enough savings?
Yeah.
I hate being low cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that there's still some people who would definitely convert because like there's some people I talk to who are being charged like 180 a quarter.
Yeah.
It just all varies, depending on if you call them to say, hey, lower my rate.
So so we got 90 is 180, right, in terms of cash, right? There's going to be some setup fee, right, which we could say we have a 42, and we also have setup fee, right? So it's another little thing. Mm-hmm. We're constructing an offer right now. That's literally what we're doing. Okay. Because you could do 3 months free, and it's 33 per month, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could still do 3 months free.
Yeah.
So that works fine. Oh, here we go. So we can basically have the QR code be our $5 extra a month, and you're at 29, so that gets you to 35.
Okay.
Right? Or you can make it, that's fine. So that gets us to $35 per month, right? And so if we did times 6, then that's going to be that's 30 plus 180, so 210. All right, so it's going to be 210 in cash. And if you commit to 6, and you normally just eat this, right?
Yeah.
So if you commit to 6, we'll give you our $116 bin for free. And we'll waive our $49 setup.
So can you talk a little bit more about these numbers right here?
So $35 a month is the price, right?
Yeah.
But what we're trying to do is get them to prepay for 6 months.
Okay.
So that's the main offer, is you prepay for 6, and then that gets you a free bid, and we waive the setup fee.
Okay.
If you don't prepay for 6, you can prepay for 3, and we'll give you, actually, maybe we'll just do this. We'll do this. We'll do 12, and we'll step down to 6, and then we'll step down to 3, which is your current offer.
Okay.
So 12 months gets you, because what we're looking for here is blended average cash per door. So if you have some people who pay $420, and even if it's like 1 out of 5 pays $420, we're still effectively adding $80 per door in cash collected.
Okay. So
even if the vast majority of people, if everybody took, or if 4 out of 5 took your current offer, and then 1 out of 5 takes the 400, it's like we're still adding 80 with the existing 89ers that you're getting right now.
Right.
So now our actual blended average is close to like 170 a door.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we go times this. Now, if they're like, I don't want the QR code, then we're like, fine, we'll drop it to 30, right? If they don't want this. And times 12, so that's 360. And we get that up front, which is going to have low return anyways. If they say, no, I don't want to do that, then we say, because with that you get free bin and free wave, or like free setup, right? If they say no, I'll just do 6, which would then get us the whatever the $200-ish price point. We can finalize the prices in a second, but you get your $200-ish price. And when you do that, we can't waive the bin. We can waive the setup fee, but we'll finance this over the duration. So that's where you can get the difference in terms of it's $35 a month if you do 6 months. It's $30 a month if you do 12 months. And if you're doing just month to month, if you sign up today, I'll let you waive this fee, but you still got to pay 3.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Complicated.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, it's complicated now because we had to go through everything. But let's clean it up.
Okay.
Because we got to be able to explain it to the sales guys.
Yeah.
So the offer at the door is going to be 12 months. And what price are we going to charge at 12 months?
For 12 months, we do 30.
Up front. So we're going to do 30. So that's going to be $360.
Yep.
If they commit to 6 months, that's going to be at 35.
Okay.
So that's 210. And I would say we bill biannually. We just bill twice a year. Mm-hmm. And then 3 months. Do you do ACH?
We just incorporated that actually, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a processing fee?
Yeah, so we Stripe, so it's
No, but you don't charge a processing fee.
No, but I've gotten a bunch of people to switch over. I offer them a gift card, like a small gift card to switch over to ACH, but then we don't do
Well, I'll tell you really a fancy one. So say that you charge the 3%. So all these are plus processing. And then if they're like, oh, I don't want to pay the processing fee, it's no worries. If you have a second form of payment, we'll waive the processing fee. It's just because we have the processing fee, just because if the card declines, it just takes us work to go redeem it, and then you get your service interrupted, and you have trash sitting around. So it's honestly in everyone's best favor. Yeah. It's like, honestly, no one ends up paying it. They just give us 2 forms.
Okay.
We're like, oh, thanks.
So I did actually do that, and when I got the prices book that you gave at the workshop, and so I kind of messed it up. I did 2 things. I did an annual fee, and then I also mentioned, oh yeah, we're also doing a credit card fee, which is really too much in one email.
It's too many things.
Yeah, but I did that, and I was looking into how to add the processing fee, and you have to go to MasterCard and Visa and all that stuff. And is that true, or they were saying you have to legally go to these companies? ChatGPT.
Oh, I don't. I think you can just charge 3% more.
Oh, we can just do it. Okay.
And just say this is our fee.
Okay.
You can charge whatever fees you want. Check with your legal counsel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And then 3 right now. We'll keep it at. We'll keep it at the 3-month rate, which is going to be 35, right? Which is 10. Shit, what is that? 105.
105,
right? But we'll still waive the $49 fee.
Okay.
This one waives bid and fee. I think, right? Is that what we have? Yes. So this gets the discount. So this gets you the discount and the bin and the fee. So it's why is it? So it's the effective rate here is 30, 35. And then here it's also 35, but bin, how are we gonna do the bin? How are we gonna work that? We're close. This is honestly the most important thing of today. Yeah. We nail this. You go all in on door to door. We can get there by the end of the year.
Exactly.
And you're set. So I just want to make sure we nail this. What else do you think is?
So with the bin, are you saying that they pay the full $116 up front?
I would love that.
Okay. But for this one, I guess, because this is not waived with this offer.
Well, if you didn't have the bin, right? What would their actual rate be? So what do you charge people who provide their own bin?
Yeah, the bin is depreciating it over its useful life.
No, not the depreciation.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You depreciate over 3 years? Is that what it is?
They have a 10-year warranty on them,
so 10 years is what you depreciate over. So you paid, it's $1 a month or something like that.
A few cents, yeah.
Yeah. How's it a few cents?
Yeah, because over
116 months. So
am I doing that math wrong?
Yeah, it'd be dollars, not cents.
Maybe we're doing that wrong.
Well, 12 months times 10 is 120. It's a $116 bid. So it's 90 whatever cents per month.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $1. It's $1.